The 21st Century Cures Act allows the FDA to put into perspective the likelihood of survival of patients. It allows for faster drug approval and more research in smaller amounts of time. $1.8 billion is being used to accelerate research for cancer. $1.6 billion will be put into place to help research of brain diseases. $500 million is given as new funding for the FDA, and a $1 billion grant is being given to help fight against opioid abuse. There is a lot of money being pushed to fund drug approval rates and research. It is no surprise that many well-respected leaders of this country are in such high support of this bill. Obama personally stated his approval of it. Many drugs have no competition in the market, and this bill will prevent the increase of price previously pushed by large corporations. The new requirements of this bill will allow for more drugs to be available for children with cancer, and new drugs used on adults will also need to state how they can be used to treat children. This allows for young kids to get an opportunity at life they would previously not have been given. It is hard to understand what it may be like for people to know they have a low chance of survival, but I can bet that they will do all they can to get better. The 21st Century Cures Act allows for patients in these conditions to have access to drugs that could help them. Though the new data summaries may leave out some info, these drugs would have to have previously gone through up to 12 years of studies in a full clinical trial. The children sick now do not have that kind of time. They need the fast approval that this bill proposes. These fast approvals could also lead to a more abundant number of breakthroughs for future generations. It isn't new to people that opioid and heroin abuse has become a major issue in this country. The 21st Century Cures Act is giving money to combat this issue head-on, allowing funding for states on the crackdown of illegal substances reaching people. It is also a huge compromise between lawmakers, which is why it passed the House and the Senate with such ease. Saving lives is always a win, no matter what is a loss.